Good news, the RAF Chinook. His rotor's running at the right-hand end of the airfield. We missed out on it yesterday because of a technical snag, but they've done a lot of work, the ground crew, over on the north side of the airfield yesterday and this morning, and all is set fair to go, so the Chinook will be getting airborne to go off to the hold, while the next display item goes through its paces, and it is a thrilling display item that we have for you next. Message to say that there is a pharmacy called Medicine, supplying sun cream, rehydration salt, and other essentials at the junction of the blue and red zone. And of course, by rule, make sure that you keep yourself hydrated through the course of the day.
Climb while keeping his wings level, and this manoeuvre enables us to turn the aircraft quickly, dissipating energy and using minimal ground track. As he comes back from left to right, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to watch the nose be pulled up by 45 degrees before JT enters the roller coaster. Challenge for the crew here is to descend onto the ground centre before climbing again, while some days battling this 15-ton beast which is being buffeted by the wind. Joining JT in the cockpit today is 2019 display co-pilot Flight Lieutenant Tam Hewitt, and joined the RAF in 2008 and subsequently completed his rotary flying training. He joined 18B Squadron in 2016 and is a member of the Mighty B flight. He recently completed his first operational deployment to Mali with our French allies, part of Operation Newton. That's Mum and Dad are here today, so hello Carol and Trevor, your friends, Dave and Judith. We're going to have a lovely day and enjoy the show. The aircraft out to our right, you can see pulled up by 30 degrees to the offset, right hand wing over. JT now scanning rapidly around to the right hand side, pick up his display line again, before descending onto the correct line. The aircraft floated in. This Waka Waka sound is synonymous with Chinook and leads to our popular Twitter hashtag, BladeSlap. JT now takes the brakes away from you all to perform a 60-degree offset wing over away from your crowd centre. Flown by the Royal Air Force, the Chinook is actually operated under the Tri-Service Joint Helicopter Command, which remains in high demand due to its large cabin capable of carrying up to 40 fully equipped troops. We also carry vehicles, freight and palletised cargo both inside and outside of the aircraft. Perhaps its best known role is in medical emergency response, the role which the force fulfilled under fire during Operation Herrick in Afghanistan. JT is now going to give another opportunity for those photographers out there as he pulls himself up 45 degrees into another nose over. The display you see today really demonstrates how manoeuvrable this extremely large helicopter is. Most of it is born out of tactical skills employed and perfected on operations around the world. During all of these manoeuvres, the co-pilot's eyes are constantly darting around the cockpit. He's checking the performance, monitoring aircraft speed, pitch and roll parameters in time. They will see by visually looking out the window to concentrate on what he's doing. See out the right now, another tail turn. The effect of the wind today, ladies and gentlemen. The next video is continuously at the battlefield helicopter very every team is ranked down how hard any different capacity combined with power, speed and agility. Shields a rotary platform second to none, delivering Her Majesty's forces for maximum effect anywhere in the world. Giving you the chance chance to really hear the sound of the aircraft. JT completes his orbit. You'll see the nose come up as he decelerates to 85 knots. It's now time for his nose down quick stop. This manoeuvre is used on the battlefield if you spot troops late. Credits ready to the ramp. He's now running back up the aircraft to reattach himself towards the front. Coming up the top, they begin their 315 degree spiral descent. All of us in 18 Squadron, we're really proud to bring you the 2019 display this year. We do so alongside our operational and frontline deployment commitments, whilst conducting all of our regular duties, training and tasking. So it really sets us apart from some of the other display teams, and we like that uniqueness. JT's now going to run the aircraft back in towards you in the crowd with the nose low accelerating towards you before breaking away to the left. With today's light wind, you should feel the sound of the aircraft. The display is able to touch down on just 2 of the 6 wheels on the Chinook. Supporting the display aircraft this year are exceptional engineers. The two-wheel taxi is a unique skill that sees the pilot touch down before rapidly making control adjustments, which hold that Chinook at up to 20 degrees nose up. It allows JT to run straight down the runway, but tilt the rotor discs in a fashion which decelerate the aircraft. As he comes to a halt today, you're then going to see him reverse the aircraft and take off backwards. And at this point, I'd like to mention all of those at Royal Air Force Odiham, home to 2,200 personnel of all trades, including air traffickers, engineers, armourers, logisticians, caterers and medical staff, among so many others. All of them are dedicated to supporting our global and our national commitments. RAF Odiham and the Chinook Force are all about teamwork, and we remain ready to respond to national and global events at a moment's notice, with personnel and aircraft on permanent readiness 365 days of the year. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's the crew coming to the hover one final time for you. This is your chance to show them your appreciation for demonstrating their aircraft for you today. Please do give them a big wave before they haul our 15-ton machine backwards into an over-the-shoulder departure to run back out. And with that, I must also say my goodbyes. It's been an absolute pleasure to be here with you at RIAT this weekend. And our sincere thanks go out to the event organisers, the Flying Control Committee, and of course all of you for coming out to watch our display, known in the RF Experience, where you can meet the crew. They'll be there in just under an hour's time, and they'll sign any of our brochures for you that are available. From all of us on 18 Squadron and at RAF Odiham, thank you, take care, and enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, Ollie, and very good to have the Chinook back on the programme today. After yesterday's snack, as it positions to land, we'll shortly be carrying on the programme with our next item from the Italian Air Force. In fact, the next 2 items both come from the Italian Air Force.